Jack hurried to the frosty lane, where pies were cooled by winter rain. He found a corner piled so high, with crusts that sparkled crisp and dry. He reached inside with mitten grip and felt the berries gently slip. The frosty breeze began to hum as Jack pulled out a sugared plum. He smiled with cheeks of rosy hue and tasted sweetness through and through. A winter pie for Jack to chew. Jack hurried to the frosty lane, where pies were cooled by winter rain. He found a corner piled so high, with crusts that sparkled crisp and dry. He reached inside with mitten grip and felt the berries gently slip. The frosty breeze began to hum as Jack pulled out a sugared plum. He smiled with cheeks of rosy hue and tasted sweetness through and through. A winter pie for Jack to chew. Hickory dickory dock, at dawn the clock struck one as light poured on. A mouse zipped fast up the wooden face, beginning a morning clock time chase. Ticking wheels spun left and right, chiming softly in the light. The mouse hopped down in speedy cheer, we sing round from far to near. The clock rang twice with morning grace, echoing through the waking place. A bright new day in clockwork pace. Hickory dickory dock, at dawn the clock struck one as light poured on. A mouse zipped fast up the wooden face, beginning a morning clock time chase. Ticking wheels spun left and right, chiming softly in the light. The mouse hopped down in speedy cheer, we sing round from far to near. The clock rang twice with morning grace, echoing through the waking place. A bright new day in clockwork pace. Old King Cole began to sing as drums and flutes began to ring. The banquet hall lit up with cheer, with music drifting far and near. The goblets clinked in tapping time, while fiddles played a jolly rhyme. The dancers twirled in royal light, their shadows bouncing through the night. The king tapped toes with merry glee and hummed along so cheerfully. A banquet filled with melody. Old King Cole began to sing as drums and flutes
A merry old soul is he,
began to ring.
calling for his pipe and his bowl and his fiddlers three.
With cheer, with music drifting far and near. The goblets clinked in tapping time, while fiddles played a jolly rhyme. The dancers twirled in royal light, their shadows bouncing through the night. The king tapped toes with merry glee and hummed along so cheerfully. A banquet filled with melody.
A merry old soul is he, calling for his pipe and his bow.
A jolly snowman in the yard danced a jig both free and hard. His snowy boots went tap, tap, tap as mittens clapped and Frosty flapped. The Christmas lights began to glow as flitting off his hat did slow. He spun around in winter cheer while children laughed from far and near. He wiggled wide beneath the sun, a snowy jig of frosty fun, a happy dance till day was done. A jolly snowman in the yard danced a jig both free and hard. His snowy boots went tap, tap, tap as mittens clapped and Frosty flapped. The Christmas lights began to glow as flitting off his hat did slow. He spun around in winter cheer while children laughed from far and near. He wiggled wide beneath the sun, a snowy jig of frosty fun, a happy dance till day was done. A jolly snowman in the yard danced a jig both free and hard. His snowy boots went tap, tap, tap as mittens clapped and Frosty flapped.
This is the best snow day ever!
The Christmas lights began to glow as flitting off his hat did slow. He spun around in winter cheer while children laughed from far and near. He wiggled wide beneath the sun, a snowy jig of frosty fun, a happy dance till day was done. Morning rose on clover green, farmyard friends began to preen. Cows stepped out in steady stride, horses trotted side by side. Sheep bounced forward soft and bright, chickens clucked in pure delight. Ducks lined up to quack along, joining in the meadow song. Every creature marched and swayed in the sunlight's warm parade, across the field so gently laid. Morning rose on clover green, farmyard friends began to preen. Cows stepped out in steady stride, horses trotted side by side. Sheep bounced forward soft and bright, chickens clucked in pure delight. Ducks lined up to quack along, joining in the meadow song. Every creature marched and swayed in the sunlight's warm parade, across the field so gently laid. Humpty climbed the castle wall, peeking past the towers tall. Flags were waving in the breeze, knights rode past with armored ease. He leaned forward just to see all the bustling energy. Drums began to pound below, echoing a festive show. Humpty slipped but landed right, laughing at the thrilling sight. A castle day of kiddiness. Humpty climbed the castle wall, peeking past the towers tall. Flags were waving in the breeze, knights rode past with armored ease. He leaned forward just to see all the bustling energy. Drums began to pound below, echoing a festive show. Humpty slipped but landed right, laughing at the thrilling sight. A castle day of kiddiness. Humpty climbed the castle wall, peeking past the towers tall. Flags were waving in the breeze, knights rode past with armored ease. He leaned forward just to see all the bustling energy. Drums began to pound below, echoing a festive show. Humpty slipped but landed right, laughing at the thrilling sight. A castle day of kiddiness. Snowflake twirled beneath the moon, dancing to a winter tune. Twinkling bright in frosty air, gliding soft with gentle flair. snow. Silent bells chime far and near, filling hearts with festive cheer. Snowflakes swirled in silver flight, painting Christmas with its light, a snowy dream of pure delight. Snowflake twirled beneath the moon, dancing to a winter tune, twinkling bright in frosty air, gliding soft with gentle flair. Christmas lights began to glow, sparkling on the drifting snow. Silent bells chimed far and near, filling hearts with festive cheer.
Look, my sweet giggles!
Snowflakes swirled in silver flight, painting Christmas with its light, a snowy dream of pure delight. Jack be nimble, Jack be bright, jumping candles in the night. Tiny flames danced in a row, casting shadows soft and slow. Jack leapt high with steady care, so the candles stayed burning there. Their golden glow lit up the ground, shimmering warm without a sound. Each jump sparkled in the dark, leaving behind a glowing mark, a candlelight leap so stark. Jack be nimble, Jack be bright, jumping candles in the night. Tiny flames danced in a row, casting shadows soft and slow. Jack leapt high with steady care, so the candles stayed burning there. Their golden glow lit up the ground, shimmering warm without a sound. Each jump sparkled in the dark, leaving behind a glowing mark, a candlelight leap so stark. Little boy blue played tunes so fair, sending music through countryside air. Cows looked up with gentle gaze, listening close to the horn he plays. Sparrows perched on crunches high, singing back from the open sky. His melody rolled through golden wheat, soft and steady, calm and sweet. The hills replied with echo clear, carrying notes both far and near, a countryside song to hear. Little boy blue played tunes so fair, sending music through countryside air. Cows looked up with gentle gaze, listening close to the horn he plays. Sparrows perched on crunches high, singing back from the open sky. His melody rolled through golden wheat, soft and steady, calm and sweet. The hills replied with echo clear, carrying notes both far and near, a countryside song to hear. Santa's little train set out, jogging with a jolly shout. Snowflakes sparkled on the track, glistening white across its back. Lanterns glowed in Christmas red, lighting paths that lay ahead. Elves waved as it steamed along, singing soft a Frosty's song. Through the hills it sped with cheer, spreading magic far and near, a Christmas ride of joy and gear. Santa's little train set out, jogging with a jolly shout. Snowflakes sparkled on the track, glistening white across its back. Lanterns glowed in Christmas red, lighting paths that lay ahead. Elves waved as it steamed along, singing soft a Frosty's song. Through the hills it sped with cheer, spreading magic far and near, a Christmas ride of joy and gear. Santa's little train set out, jogging with a jolly shout. Snowflakes sparkled speckled on the track.
Next stop, the
Glistening
North
white
Pole.
across its back. Lanterns glowed in Christmas red, lighting paths that lay ahead. Elves waved as it steamed along, singing soft a Frosty's song. Through the hills it sped with cheer, spreading magic far and near. A Christmas ride of joy and gear. Miss Polly stepped into the room where sunlight chased away the gloom. A dolly sat upon a chair, surrounded by soft, gentle air. She fixed the bell with tender care and brushed the yarn like braided hair. The curtains fluttered in the breeze with whispers calm like rustling leaves. Miss Polly hummed the soothing tune that filled the shining afternoon, a room of warmth from floor to moon. Miss Polly stepped into the room where sunlight chased away the gloom. A dolly sat upon a chair, surrounded by soft, gentle air. She fixed the bell with tender care and brushed the yarn like braided hair. The curtains fluttered in the breeze with whispers calm like rustling leaves. Miss Polly hummed the soothing tune that filled the shining afternoon, a room of warmth from floor to moon. Wool it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars peeped out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail worn by design. Wool it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars peeked out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail worn by design. An old woman walked the willow lane where branches swayed like gentle rain. She passed the gate of faded pine that marked her cottage old and fine. The willow leaves all brushed her sleeve as breezes whispered, "Do not leave." She carried yarn of softest thread to knit beside her cozy bed. The sunlight warmed her cottage wall with shadows dancing down the hall. A quieter life enjoyed by all. An old woman walked the willow lane where branches swayed like gentle rain. She passed the gate of faded pine that marked her cottage old and fine. The willow leaves all brushed her sleeve as breezes whispered, "Do not leave." She carried yarn of softest thread to knit beside her cozy bed. The sunlight warmed her cottage wall with shadows dancing down the hall. A quieter life enjoyed by all. Wool it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars beat out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail worn by design. Wool, it's soft like lantern snow. Fireflies danced in gentle flight, sparkling as the day turned night. Grass swayed lightly in the breeze, whispering through twilight trees. Black sheep walked a steady trail through the dust so calm and pale. Stars beat out with tender shine, marking steps in perfect time. A wool trail worn by design. So high where ornaments sparkle in the sky. Tinsel twirls and shimmering gold as jingling bells swing brave and bold. Branches sway in festive cheer as candy canes begin to appear. Lights blink bright in joyful play, glowing warm on holiday day. You climb with giggles one by one, reaching stars when you are done. A jingle bell climb full of fun. Climb the Christmas tree so high where ornaments sparkle in the sky. Tinsel twirls and shimmering gold as jingling bells swing brave and bold. Branches sway in festive cheer as candy canes begin to appear. Lights blink bright in joyful play, glowing warm on holiday day. You climb with giggles one by one, reaching stars when you are done. A jingle bell climb full of fun. Climb the Christmas tree so high where ornaments sparkle in the sky. Tinsel twirls and shimmering gold as jingling bells swing brave and bold. Branches sway in festive cheer as candy canes begin to appear. Lights blink bright in joyful play, glowing warm on holiday day. You climb with giggles one by one, reaching stars when you are done. A jingle bell climb full of fun. Little bird Peep searched fields of green, clover patches shining with sheen. She called her sheep through morning air, but clover tops hid them everywhere. Ladybugs pointed with tiny glow, showing her where she ought to go. She peeked behind each leafy mound, listening close for sound. At last she heard a gentle bleat, her sheep all gathered by her feet. A clover field reunion sweet. Little bird Peep searched fields of green, clover patches shining with sheen. She called her sheep through morning air, but clover tops hid them everywhere. Ladybugs pointed with tiny glow, showing her where she ought to go. She peeked behind each leafy mound, listening close for woolly sound. At last she heard a gentle bleat, her sheep all gathered by her feet. A clover field reunion sweet. An elf on the shelf woke bright and new, planning a Christmas surprise for you. He tiptoed softly through the room, leaving sparkles in the winter gloom. He climbed the tree with nimble cheer, hanging ornaments far and near. A tiny note he left behind for morning eyes to read and find. With snowy magic in the air, the elf spread joy everywhere. A Christmas surprise full of flair. surprise for you. He tiptoed softly through the room, leaving sparkles in the winter gloom. He climbed a tree with nimble cheer, hanging ornaments far and near. A tiny note he left behind for morning eyes to read and find. With snowy magic in the air, the elves spread joy everywhere. A Christmas surprise full of flair. Yankee Doodle marched in line, drumsticks tapping sharp and fine. The big bass drum boomed loud and clear, calling the whole town far and near. Rags waved high in colors bright, cheering crowds with pure delight. Horses trotted to the beat while children danced along the street. Music rolled through morning shade, echoing down the grand parade. A drum march loudly played. Yankee Doodle marched in line, drumsticks tapping sharp and fine. The big bass drum boomed loud and clear, calling the whole town far and near. Rags waved high in colors bright, cheering crowds with pure delight. Horses trotted to the beat while children danced along the street. Music rolled through morning shade, echoing down the grand parade. A drum march loudly played. Yankee Doodle marched in line, drumsticks tapping sharp and fine. The big bass drum boomed loud and clear, calling the whole town far and near. Rags waved high in colors bright, cheering crowds with pure delight. Horses trotted to the beat while children danced along the street. Music rolled through morning shade, echoing down the grand parade. A drum march loudly played.
Let's all clap our hands today,
Boats rock
happy as can be.
Gulls hummed a tune or two. Fishermen brought their catch ashore. For the feast they planned once more. Shells clicked softly in the sand, keeping rhythm with the band. Waves tapped lightly in their sweep as music drifted calm and deep. A harbor feast in melody. By the harbor at the tide, boats rocked gently on the blue, while gulls hummed a tune or two. Fishermen brought their catch ashore. For the feast they planned once more. Shells clicked softly in the sand, keeping rhythm with the band. Waves tapped lightly in their sweep as music drifted calm and deep. A harbor feast in melody. By the harbor at the tide, boats rock gently on the blue, while
Let's all
gulls
clap
hummed a
our
tune or
hands
two.
today,
Fishermen brought
happy
their
as
catch
can
ashore.
be.
For the feast they planned once more. Shells clicked softly in the sand, keeping rhythm with the band. Waves tapped lightly in their sweep as music drifted calm and deep. A harbor feast in melody. Simple Simon strolled the lane where lemons sparkled after rain. Vendors stacked them high and bright, shining yellow in the light. Simon sniffed their citrus cheer, fresh and sunny far and near. A lemonade stand caught his eye with cups piled sweetly sky high.
Добре вкусный
He
и
sipped
вычистый
a
достойный
drink,
вкусный токмат
both
данский
cool
мегизна.
and
Едит один
fine,
вкусный клемиду минсна.
tasting sunshine in every line. A lemon Simple Simon strolled the lane where lemons sparkled after rain. Vendors stacked them high and bright, shining yellow in the light. Simon sniffed their citrus cheer, fresh and sunny far and near. A lemonade stand caught his eye with cups piled sweetly sky high. He sipped a drink, both cool and fine, tasting sunshine in every line. A lemon stroll, so divine. A snowy little star glowed crisp and white, falling gently through the night. It twinkled soft with Christmas cheer, granting wishes far and near. Children watched with hopeful eyes as it drifted from the skies. It landed quiet on winter ground, spreading magic all around. Every dream it touched that night sparked with warm and shining light. A Christmas wish sat bright. A snowy little star glowed crisp and white, falling gently through the night. It twinkled soft with Christmas cheer, granting wishes far and near. Children watched with hopeful eyes as it drifted from the skies. It landed quiet on winter ground, spreading magic all around. Every dream it touched that night sparked with warm and shining light. A Christmas wish set bright. A reindeer hopped before the sleigh, preparing for a snowy day. Its hooves went tap upon the snow in eager steps of ready go. The jingling bells began to chime in perfect little winter time. It bounded high with playful cheer and nudged the sleigh to draw it near. The reins were set, the night was bright as reindeer hopped in pure delight. A joyful ride through frosty night. Before the sleigh, preparing for a snowy day. Its hooves went tap upon the snow in eager steps of ready go. The jingling bells began to chime in perfect little winter time. It bounded high with playful cheer and nudged the sleigh to draw it near. The reins were set, the night was bright as reindeer hopped